Hi guys, my name is Kiana Simone and I am back at it again with another video for my channel. So I have my handy dandy notebook with me because if you can't tell by the title, I am deciding to go on a 90-day plus journey to better myself in the next few months before the end of the year. So I've been doing research on exactly who I want to become for pretty much all of September, and just honing in on different aspects of my life that I just simply don't disagree with, and things that I just am not happy with. So let's get into the whole process. So the first part of the process was essentially figuring out who do I want to become and who I am right now. And let's be honest, I'm a little rough around the edges if you haven't noticed, and that is something that I want to fix. I want to be more defined, more disciplined, more easy to understand versus I don't even know what's going on with that girl. And that's how I feel that I'm seen, or how I am perceived, as someone that doesn't know what's going on with their life. And honestly, I don't. But there are some things that I do know for sure, and that is I want to constantly create. I like being in the military, and I'm in school and I want to get my degree. Those are the three things that I know for sure, and those are the three things that I plan on focusing on, along with my spiritual journey. Not really spiritual, just going back to my father, and that is God. So with that being said, those are the four things that I have pretty much sculpted my glow up around, and along with different things that I don't like about myself, such as I feel like I am not strict enough or disciplined enough with my goals. Sometimes I stray from the directed path, or I take detours when it's just like, if you would have been doing what you were supposed to do, you could have already had your degree, or you could have been way ahead of where you're at right now. But I take this as a lesson to myself, and if you see my shirt's wet, it's because I just took a shower and my hair's wet. But back to this. So yes, I want more boundaries for myself. I want to be someone that is not to be reckoned with, someone that is just like, you go around that person and you're like, I need to be on my A game. Like I do not want to make a single mistake around this girl, because she is someone that does not play around. And I have a bunch of friends like that. Well, not a bunch, but I do have a few friends where it's just like, I'm very cautious of what I do or what I say, because I know how they are, and I also just respect them and I don't want to offend them. So I want people to basically have that same energy towards me. That goes along with like how I react in certain situations, because sometimes if someone offends me, I don't say anything, and I take it as, oh, because I'm non-confrontational. But I can see that as a weakness also, because it's just like, you're just gonna let me do or say whatever I said and not, you know, make me see the consequences of my action. Or I just feel like I let a lot of things slide, and that is something that I don't like about myself. I give people the benefit of the doubt, and I really just want to be a stern person that is just like, I do not like how you're treating me, and that is what it is, and I don't want to talk to you. I want you, when you see me, to be like very cautious, and you're just like, I don't know if I want to approach her because she will bite my head off. She is scary and I don't want to hurt her or make her feel some type of way because she's crazy. I'm not crazy, but what I'm saying is I want people to fear me a little bit. But when they get to know me, they'll understand that I'm just someone that does not play around, you know? So that's someone that I want to become. Something else is that, like, I've decided to have a routine for myself. Like, I go to the gym at 4 in the morning. And that actually is not even 4. I'm supposed to wake up at 4 in the morning. But most of the time I don't wake up till like 4:35. But as long as I get to the gym, I'm already starting my day off. I have my smoothie after the gym. I get to work. It's great. Then I have my 2 meals, and then I'm like, those are the things that I have throughout my day. Then I go home, do homework, and make content, and read the Bible. Yes, I've just started doing those things, but ever since I started reading the Bible more, I feel 10 times lighter. I've had some situations in the past few days that I feel like, you know, last month I would have just been like, okay, like this is crazy, and I would have been like stressed out. But now that I'm having things happen, I'm just like, you know what, God's got my back and I don't even care. Like I had like a light pop up for my car. I don't know anything about cars, and for a smidge I was like, damn, I gotta get my car fixed. But then I was just like, be for real, I honestly only needed an oil change. I scheduled an oil change for a day. I missed my appointment. I called after my appointment and I'm like, hey, can I get this oil change? They're like, yeah, also you have a $15 coupon off of your car. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm like, thank you. I'm like, thank God. Like he really knew I needed that nap, and he gave me a discount because oh my God. But what I'm saying is that after I started reading the Bible, after I've started doing my routine on the regular, I have noticed some changes in my life, and I love it. Yes, there are some things that I do need to work on, and I'm going to constantly be changing. But right now, the next 90 days is me getting closer to God. I mean, obviously my relationship will never be as close as I want it to be, and I'll constantly be working on it, because God isn't just oh, you're in a shitty time in your life. He's also there when you're having a good time. You'll never not need God. But what I'm saying is, getting closer to God is my #1 priority. Finishing my bachelor's degree, acing my classes, being more, not even saying that I'm not serious about this content creating, but making sure that I post at least a actual video, not just a short, along with making sure that I surround myself with people that also have the same mindset as me, because that is something that I've also been struggling with, is that I feel like I don't have friends. And it's not that I don't have friends, it's just that some of the friends that I have, or acquaintances that I have, are people that we don't have the same ideas of fun, so we just don't see each other like that. But what I'm saying is, now that I'm going to church more, I plan on making more church friends and expanding my horizons. But not to say that this won't be hard. I did have almost a hiccup the other Sunday. I woke up late. It was like 9:50. Church starts at 10 o'clock. I was like, dang. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm late. Might as well not go. But then I was like, hold up. Even if I'm late, I should still go. So I got dressed. It's 10 o'clock. So I'm already like, if I would have just got out of the bed and left, I probably could have made it. But I'm like, well, they're doing worship. So they did worship. By the time I get there, they're still doing worship. So I have not missed a sermon. They do 2 more songs. And I'm like, wow. Like, I'm glad that I came, because I didn't miss a thing. Like, yes, I started off the day wrong. I woke up late. But I still went to church. Along with that, like, it's just different things that's been happening. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to do it. And I go do it. And it's great. So just because, yes, like I'm trying to be a new person, or not, or just hone in on the best version of myself, does not mean that I'm gonna be perfect with everything. Like I said, I almost missed church. So if you plan on becoming the best version of yourself, and you want more information on how I did it, or how I like made a platform for myself, or just ideas that I came up with, just let me know. I'll probably post a video after this about that more in detail. I just wanted to post this. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.